Be careful of common travel scams when you travel any country. Some scams include taxi scam, over-friendly strangers scam, currency exchange scam, the picture scam, fake guide scam, and so on. Here, we want to help you stay safe by making you aware of these scams and giving you common travel scams avoid tips. Taxi scam. Watch out for fake taxis that might overcharge you by pretending to be luxury cars or tampering with the meter. Some may take longer routes and say it's a shortcut. Always ask the driver to turn on the meter and research your route in advance. Sometimes taxi drivers near airports or train stations might say their meter is broken and charge you a really high price. So, avoid unscrupulous taxi drivers outside official queues at airports. Stick to the official line and ensure the meter is on to prevent overcharging. Over-friendly strangers scam. While many locals are friendly, warm, and hospitable, some overly friendly people may offer help without being asked, especially in busy tourist areas. So, watch out when dealing with such individuals, and use reliable navigation apps for guidance. Currency exchange scam. When dealing with currency exchange, be very careful. Some money changers may offer rates that seem too good to be true, shortchange you, slip counterfeit notes. To avoid falling victim to such tactics, choose authorized exchange offices or reputable banks. Street money changer scam. You may find street money changers who offer currency exchange services at seemingly good rates. These individuals may use tricky calculations or provide counterfeit currency, leading to financial losses. It's safer to exchange money at authorized exchange offices or banks. Likewise, always verify the rates and calculations. Travel insurance scam. Watch out for travel insurance scams when booking flights, cruises, or hotels. Scammers may push you to buy very cheap insurance plans that might not cover your trip well. So, to avoid travel insurance scams, thoroughly research insurance companies, check for licensing and accreditation, and read policy terms carefully. Be cautious of unsolicited offers. Compare quotes from reputable providers and ask questions about coverage and exclusions. Purchase insurance directly from trusted platforms or official websites. Keep documentation for reference. The picture scam. A local asks you to take their picture with their camera. They might intentionally drop it, accusing you of breaking it and demanding payment. Politely refuse to take pictures for strangers, especially locals. Likewise, some photographers may offer to take your picture with scenic backgrounds. While seemingly helpful, they may quickly snap a photo and then demand payment for their service. So, decline such offers. Fake tour agency scam. Fake tourist agencies lure you with tempting deals at very low prices. Some may promise amazing experiences, but could end up being disappointing and costing you money. Before booking, take your time to research and make sure the agency is authentic and reliable. Unofficial tourist information scam. Fake tourist information centers might provide misleading or inaccurate information to lure tourists into booking overpriced tours or services, or push them toward certain shops. Rely on official information centers or trusted online sources. Unofficial tourist police scam. In this scam, scammer pretends to be a tourist police officer and offers to help or give information. They might ask you to pay for their services. Always ask for identification from anyone claiming to be a tourist police officer. If you're unsure, contact the official tourist police or local authorities for assistance. Fake guide scam. When exploring historical sites and attractions, beware of unofficial guides who approach you with attractive offers. These guides might lead you to specific shops where they earn commissions on sales. They may approach tourists with tempting offers and disappear with your money. Some might also offer unofficial tours without the required licenses. Thus, to ensure a reliable guide, always book through reputable agencies. Fake police officers. Sometimes fake police officers may ask to check your ID or passport, alleging it's fake and demanding on-the-spot fine. If this happens, insist on going to the nearest police station or contact your country's embassy for help. Fake immigration officers scam. In this troubling scam, scammers disguise themselves as immigration officers and focus on tourists, approaching them for passport or travel document inspections. Once they have your documents, they may threaten fines, legal consequences, or other serious outcomes to pressure you. If you're unsure about the situation, politely but firmly request to see their official identification and credentials. Don't deal with anyone except official immigration officers. If you suspect something is wrong, look for a nearby police officer or go to the nearest police station for help. Fake Wi-Fi network scam. Avoid connecting to unsecured public Wi-Fi networks or free Wi-Fi that doesn't need a password. Scammers can use it to harm your computer or phone or might use these to steal your personal information. Before connecting to a Wi-Fi network at public place, verify the login details with an employee. Fake USB charging port scam. Watch out for fake USB charging ports. Public charging stations in secure areas like airports are generally safe. However, be cautious in places open to the public, like shopping centers. Some scammers may use public charging cables to install malware on your device, stealing your personal information. For added security, bring your own charging cable and wall adapter to plug directly into a power port. Consider carrying a portable battery bank in your carry-on for an extra power source. Fake wireless charger phone scam. Watch out when using slot machines with built-in phone chargers, as thieves might try to steal your device when you're distracted. Stay alert, and if a stranger approaches, be cautious, as they may have hidden motives. Gem and jewelry scam. Watch out for gem and jewelry stores that seem too good to be true, as they might sell items at high prices or low quality. Some people may also pretend to be gemstone dealers, offering you rare and valuable gems at unbelievably low prices. These scammers often sell fake or low-quality gemstones, leaving you with a worthless purchase. So, it's better to buy from trusted dealers and do your research before making any purchases. Street vendor manipulation scam. When shopping in markets, some vendors may use pushy or manipulative tactics to pressure you into buying or inflate prices. Stay polite but firm, and feel free to walk away if you're not comfortable with such offers. Street performer scam. While enjoying street performances, be cautious of performers who demand high fees for photos or watching their acts. Set clear expectations beforehand or avoid engaging with them to prevent unexpected expenses. Street drug dealers scam. Beware of street drug dealers offering cheap and exotic substances in tourist destinations. These dealers, found in popular areas, may sell low-quality or dangerous drugs, leading to health risks and legal issues. To stay safe, choose licensed establishments and know the regulations. Meanwhile, prioritize safety and avoid deals from street dealers. Bottled water scam. Be careful when buying bottled water from street vendors, as some bottles might not meet quality standards. There are rumors that certain bottles could contain tap water. To stay safe, purchase bottled water from trustworthy sources such as convenience stores or vendors within established businesses. Always check the seal on the bottle before making a purchase. SIM card scam. Buying a local SIM card can be essential for staying connected, but some sellers may overcharge or provide SIM cards that don't work properly or have limited or no data. Thus, purchase your SIM card from official retail outlets or established mobile network shops. ATM scam. Strangers may offer help at ATMs, intending to skim your card and steal your PIN. Be cautious while using ATMs. Scammers may place skimming devices to steal your card information. Decline assistance and use your hand to shield the number pad while entering your PIN. Also, opt for ATMs in well-lit, secure locations and avoid quiet areas ATMs. Bar friend scam. Enjoying the nightlife is great, but be cautious of scams at bars. Some people may invite you for a drink, then surprise you with a high bill. If you refuse to pay, you might find yourself escorted to an ATM by bar staff. So, pick a bar you know, check the prices, and avoid situations that seem too good to be true. Also, choose a bar you like or check the prices before ordering. The closed scam. This scam involves a friendly local telling you that the attraction you want to visit is closed for various reasons, like a religious ceremony or holiday or for lunch. They then guide you to a different place, like a shop of attraction, where they pressure you to buy something expensive or pay a lot for entry. To avoid falling for this trick, go and check the main entrance or ticket counter yourself. It's even better to check the opening hours before you go online so you know what to expect. This information is usually available online. Misleading free offering scam. Watch out at restaurants and bars that offer free things like water, appetizers, or nuts. Sometimes these seemingly complimentary items end up on your bill. Before accepting them, always ask if there's any cost involved. Bird poop scam. Be wary of a scam where a scammer throws a white substance on your shoulder to distract you. While someone offers to help clean it off, they may pickpocket you. Politely decline assistance from strangers and keep your belongings secure. Guessing game scam. Avoid street performers' games that attract crowds, as they can be a distraction while accomplices pickpocket you. Stay away from such public spectacles and keep your valuables concealed. Massage bar tab scam. Beware of promises for cheap massages or drinks that can result in inflated bills and threats if you refuse. Always choose trusted places and check prices before ordering. Charity and donation scam. If someone approaches you claiming to collect funds for charities or orphanages, then avoid them. Some may use emotional stories to manipulate donations for personal gain. If you wish to support local causes, research reputable organizations and donate directly to them. Beware of scammers posing as monks or nuns asking for donations. Remember that legitimate Buddhist monks never seek donations in this way. Ignore such requests and report them to the authorities. Credit card swap scam. Protect yourself from credit card scams at restaurants by keeping your card within sight. In restaurants or shops, dishonest employees may use portable card skimmers to clone your credit card information for fraudulent purposes. Thus, always check that the returned card is yours before leaving to ensure it hasn't been switched with an expired one. Also, be careful as the double charge card scam could occur. Some servers might charge your credit card twice for the same order. To protect yourself, consider paying in cash, or if using a card, accompany the server to the payment terminal to ensure a single and accurate transaction. Fake tickets or excursion scams. Beware of scammers offering discounted tickets to attractions, excursions, or events on the streets. They may claim it's a limited time offer or exclusive access, but these tickets are often fake. To avoid disappointment, purchase tickets from official sources, reputable travel agencies, or the attraction's official website. Scammers might also approach you claiming that there's an entrance fee required to access a particular site, even if it's actually free. Verify fees from official sources or at ticket counters before making any payments. Street shopping scam. Watch out for street vendors selling fake or misrepresented items at seemingly low prices. Stick to trusted stores, check market prices beforehand, and be careful of sellers who may manipulate weights or hide prices to overcharge you. Likewise, always insist on clear pricing and confirm details before buying anything. Inflated food prices scam. Certain restaurants increase prices for specific items, especially seafood, during certain seasons. Near tourist hotspots, you might notice that restaurants charge more compared to local eateries. To avoid surprises, always check and confirm prices and portion sizes before you order. Substandard deliveries scam. Keep an eye out for scams where the items you ordered are delivered in a different or subpar form than what was promised. Document your orders and thoroughly review the products upon delivery. Accommodation or hotel scam. Be cautious of false advertising when booking accommodations on hotels. Some places may appear charming in ads but disappoint in reality. To prevent this, thoroughly research and read reviews. Also beware of fake listings or upfront payment requests for non-existent properties or accommodations. Work with reputable agents and verify ownership documents. Some accommodation providers may falsely claim to be affiliated with reputable hotels or resorts, offering discounted rates. However, they may provide subpar accommodations or disappear after payment. Book accommodations through trusted websites or directly with established hotels. Verify the legitimacy of any accommodation provider before making payments. Some accommodation providers may attempt to charge additional fees for your stay, particularly when traveling in a group. They charge hidden fees that are not clearly disclosed during booking, increasing the overall cost of a stay. Clarify the pricing structure before making any payment to avoid unwelcome surprises. Overbooked or closed hotel scam. Some taxi drivers may try to trick you. They might say your hotel is closed or full and take you to a more expensive one where they get commission. Before you travel, call your hotel to check if it's open. Ask if they have a shuttle and arrange a pickup. If the taxi driver insists your hotel is closed, ask them to take you there anyway, saying you have a reservation. Hotel room phone scam. Beware of a scam where you receive a call in your hotel room. Scammers pretend to be hotel staff, often from the front desk, and claim they need your credit card information for verification or security reasons. Legitimate hotels usually don't ask for credit card details over the phone in this way. Be cautious and avoid sharing sensitive information over the phone. If in doubt, contact the front desk directly using the hotel's official number to verify any requests for personal or financial information. Hotel keycard scam. Scammers copy hotel keycards to enter rooms without permission. This scam is a big problem because it puts hotel guests' safety and privacy at risk. To protect yourself, ensure the safekeeping of your key card. If you happen to misplace it, promptly report the loss to the hotel staff, who can deactivate the lost card and issue a new one. Additionally, make it a habit to lock your room door securely from the inside whenever you are inside the room. Pickpocketing and bag snatching scam. In busy tourist places, watch out for pickpockets and bag snatchers. Sneaky people may try to take your wallet or valuables from your pockets or bags without you noticing. They might also try to distract you by dropping something or bumping into you. To stay safe, be smart with how you secure your bags and stay alert in crowds. Also, avoid showing off expensive things and ignore distractions, as well as keep your valuables in different places. Travel with only what you need. The guessing game scam. This street scam often involves a group using a guessing game to distract you while someone else steals from your pockets. Stay alert, hide your valuable belongings, and keep them secure to avoid falling victim to this trick. Misleading directions. Scam. Sometimes, scammers might tell tourists the wrong way to go, making it confusing and upsetting. To make sure you're heading in the right direction, be careful and check the directions from different sources like maps or phone apps. This extra care will keep you from getting mixed up and help you reach where you want to go without any trouble. Food and drinks with added substances scam. Sometimes tourists have faced situations where their food or drinks were spiked, due to which they have faced theft and other problems. So, to stay safe, always be careful about what you eat and drink. Moreover, it's best to avoid anything given by unknown people. Motorbike rentals scam. Be careful when renting a motorbike for exploration, as some rental shops may not be trustworthy. They might give you poorly maintained or stolen bikes and then charge a lot for small damages. To avoid this, choose well-reviewed rental shops, take pictures of the bike's condition, and make sure the rental agreement is clear. Don't give them your passport, even if they ask to hold it. Fake parking attendants scam. When parking near famous tourist spots, you might come across people pretending to be parking attendants. They'll offer to watch your car for a fee, but they may not be connected to the actual parking area and might keep your money. Before leaving your vehicle, make sure to check if the parking attendants and fees are legitimate. The flirtatious distraction scam. Watch out for scammers who act flirty to distract tourists, especially if you're traveling alone. They might talk to you very nicely to take your attention away and attempt to pickpocket you. So, be alert and make sure to set personal boundaries when talking with unknown people. Local woman's flirtatious scam. If pretty local women are giving you a lot of attention, be careful with them. If one invites you out and then disappears after a fun night, you might end up with a really expensive bill. In many situations, they might use drugs and take your stuff. To avoid this scam, trust your feelings. If things seem okay, have fun and make friends. But if someone acting too friendly, then be careful. If you're unsure, suggest meeting at your familiar hotel or bar. And if they agree, that's good. If not, enjoy your drink and be glad you avoided a tricky situation. The sad story scam. Be careful when people approach you with detailed sad stories like medical emergencies or serious money problems and ask for money. While some may truly be in need, others might use these stories to trick tourists. Use your judgment when deciding whether to help out. Street performer scam. In tourist spots, you'll find lots of street performers, but not all of them have good intentions. Some might push you to pay a lot of money for photos or watching their show. Enjoy the performances, but agree on any money stuff beforehand if needed. The distressed traveler scam. Watch out for people who claim to be distressed travelers needing money for emergencies. Scammers take advantage of sympathy by pretending to be stranded tourists and asking for financial help. Be careful when strangers ask for money. Verify their story if possible or avoid politely. Fake designer goods scam. When you're out and about, you might come across street vendors offering fake designer handbags, watches, or sunglasses at very low prices. Buying these counterfeit goods not only supports illegal activities, but could also lead to legal problems for you. To stay safe, choose trustworthy stores to buy genuine products. For more information on travel scams in various locations, please continue to check our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.